Okay, so guys, there's people in life that actually want you to succeed, and then there's people in life that's going to help you succeed, and then there's people in life that act like they do, but they really don't. And most of the time, it be the ones that you are around that really don't want you to make it. Like, how can you contribute to me making myself better? And it's been a lot of times that I'll be sitting around people that say that they for me and they love me, you know, but their action shows differently. It wasn't until I got outside of that to see that to be in a circle with people that you don't even know, but you tell them like, where you want to go in life and how they can help. It be people that you wouldn't even expect that be willing to help you get off the ground of, what you want to get started. So I don't know. I mess with my people heavily, like I really do, you know. But sometimes, like jealous ones envy, ain't it? And it be the ones you least expect. So be careful with that. Like, but stay focused and pushing forward so that you can get to where you want to get, and don't expect the ones that you around to support you. You know what I'm saying? Because that comes with, you know, you just don't know. I think people need to recognize that, you know, be be who you are, be with the ones who love you, but just be careful, you know, guard your heart, put on the armor, put on the armor of the Lord. When I say the Lord, I mean that in whoever you believe in, you know, put on the armor of God, follow. I think they say like you follow in the footsteps of Jesus. They say be like Jesus. But I think even in our society and our culture, like people be thinking like Jesus is a white, blonde, blue-eyed God. Like y'all gotta stop thinking like that. But that brings a lot of confusion. Like, what? I'm not finna follow him. And you got all that. I think that's valid. That's very valid. But start looking into more of your history to see where you're from, so you can know who the real Jesus is, who the real gods were, and try to get connected to the ancestors. That's why I think to start at, like, when you, I just switched the subject so quick, but when you are want to be a follower of Jesus Christ, like, don't think that's who you following. Person you following look just like you, look just like us, and we was cold, right? We've been separating ourselves from the kingdom. We've been separating ourselves from being kings and queens of who we are. And that was a play. That wasn't by accident. Like, that was for real. But you gotta think about it. We've been separated from who we are for so long that I think we just got over it. Everybody stop fishing for the truth. Everybody say that they woke. But are you? Really? You know what I'm saying? I just think that a lot of people are media influenced. Y'all think y'all some influencers. Like, how you gonna influence something and you don't even know where the influence come from? It's just getting out of hand. But we gotta prepare ourselves, prepare each other. But there's some craziness going on, I'm telling you. But believe me, let's care about each other. I'm talking about care about the kids, like, cause they talking crazy, like all these younger younger adults and stuff is just going off, and and we giving up on them. Giving up on them is like giving up on the babies. We gotta start with the babies, the ones that's younger than them, so they don't go that route. But ain't nobody trying to hear that. You gotta get involved. If you don't want certain people in your business, then you start handling the business. I thought it took a village. Ain't no village no more, man. It's gonna take a hood. It takes a hood. Like, come on now. And everything in the hood is good, but we gotta do better. Like, we gotta do better, right?